right, fellow collectors, as an ex-friend and ex-business associate used to say to me, any day is a good day when you can buy Marvel #1s. And today is that kind of day. We got here first Thor, Journey into Mystery 83, in a 1.5 holder. I think it could be a little better than that. I might do something about that, but you know, it's available right now. And ooh, this one, I don't know. With all the magic in the air with WandaVision, how can Doctor Strange be far behind? He is the mystical protector of the earthen realm. I don't know. It seems like there should be a crossover and Doctor Strange should come in there and save the day, because Wanda is out of control, and then Agatha's out of control. So my wife is totally into Agatha Harkness, and you know, she might even order a wig, that 80s big curly haired wig. And then we have a classic Kirby cover of a Journey 89 in as well, and a Thanos sketch cover. And we're still mining that fish. Well, we're not mining, we're like fishing. What do you call it when you're fishing and we have multiple line fishing, big net fishing of the Fisherman Collection. And we're getting into some stuff like, you know, just here's some Daredevils under 10, starting with, you know, 5, 6, 8, that kind of stuff. The first Hellboy off grade, second Black Panther, you know, one of the greatest, Steranko, one of the greatest Hulk versus Thor covers. This is my zone right there. Bang! That just hits me in the nostalgia bone right there. I want to open it and read it. You got Stupid Hulk versus, this might be gradable. Look at that. Look at that gloss. Going to the 7-Eleven, buying 20 centers. Oh, but Hulk is not human. Ha! Hulk did not have to do much at all. There is piece of evil eye. How's that for my Hulk? I've been requested to do more impersonations of superheroes. Oh, look, that's such a great page. Look at that. He's unworthy. Can't pick it up. They did that gig, you know, that bit in the movies time and time again with the, oh, look at that. I love this Avengers Vs Defenders stuff. This was my real, man, I just remember looking forward to every Wednesday and going to the 7-Eleven for this and seeing the next installment. I got to see if I have any of these pages at home from Defenders 10, because I did collect Avengers Defenders crossover war for many years as I could get them, and I have a bunch at home, and I might do show and tell one day. Anyway, so Avengers Defenders, ooh, bad guy. In the Age of Ultron, you know, in the Age of Ultron, you know, on Disney Plus, after you watch a WandaVision, they just immediately plug you into, they want you to watch Age of Ultron because that was the first Wanda and Quicksilver. And they didn't have the rights to the mutants at that time, Avengers, so they made them, you know, like Baron Strucker messed with them and, you know, experimented on them with some kind of super serum and, you know, whatever. And so they weren't mutants, so that they could use them in that movie. But now that it's all together now, and now they're, you know, they're probably mutants again. So, and she had some baby fat on her in that movie. Have you noticed? She really got in shape for WandaVision. So, we have these kind of books coming up. You know, first Suicide Squad, Metal Man 1, you know, third string kind of keys, but lots of this stuff is going up on a daily basis. And we have, you know, the highlights of these two books. You know, I got to figure out what, you know, these numbers on these two, and I will, if you're interested, let me know. But the Doctor Strange, man, that book is on fire, because when Cumberbatch, you know, when he pops his head in, all the Doctor Strange stuff's going to explode again. You know, just, I mean, when you look at what happened to the first Agatha Harkness, it's like crazy. I mean, I knew it was Agatha all along, but, you know, it's like, oh, it's Agatha all along. And now an FF94 is worth like $300. Look at these. This is just something that, you know, I was in the art room, and I just, these are fun to look at. This is when I first started working with Esad. These cover prelims to Wolverine that he was doing. This is Wolverine 183. That's like one of the first ones he ever did. And these are just really worthwhile. Oh my God, how do I still have these? Well, it's a long story. It is a long story, because this book actually got separated from me for about 5 years. It was stolen at a con, and then when somebody tried to sell it, finally, people turned me onto it, and I was able to get it back. And so that's cool. So we got some Esad prelims, and I'm going to feature a couple things that Esad did tomorrow on the Dueling Dealers of Comic Art. So tune in tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern for the Dueling Dealers of Comic Art with myself, Anthony, from Anthony's Comic Book Art, and the Romita-Man, presented by Comic Art Live and Bill Cox. So we appreciate that. We got some new features and surprises and little memes that Bill's been working on, so that's fun. And that's what's going on. I mean, I'm pretty, you know, it's almost a sense of contentment when I can get in a couple Marvel #1s, man. That's fun for me, because I still have the love. I do have the love. And I remember the Journey 83 I had as a kid. It was in worse shape than this one. It really was. It had a spine roll and was frayed. And I bought that like in '74. It was only like, you know, 12 years old at the time, and it was more trash than that book is right now. So, fun memories. So I'm Anthony with Anthony's Comic Book Art. You keep calm, you keep collecting, and we will see you tomorrow on the Dueling Dealers of Comic Art.